Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be. How is everyone doing? I am a few minutes late. I'm sorry, being a girl and needing coffee caused a slight delay in tonight's sprint. But we are here. We are here. How is everyone? You can't see I'm wearing my Whimsical Narratives shirt for the first time. So that's exciting. I walked around the supermarket with it on, so who knows? Maybe someone saw it and looked it up. I don't know. I highly doubt it. Highly doubtful. But yes. Once again, I just turned the fan on, so I'm hoping that'll cool off this room. But how is everyone? Let me scroll up these comments. Chrissy, hello, welcome. Ashley, Friday night pizza night. I had pizza for lunch, tacos for dinner. I have covered all bases. But I did have pizza today. Hey Lucinda, what's up? It was meant to be pizza night, but I didn't eat the second half of my lasagna yesterday like I was meant to, so it had to be today or tomorrow will be pizza night. That's fair. But I mean, hey, lasagna is still Italian food, so it counts, right? It's been the hottest day this year. Today, my car said 32 degrees Celsius today when I went to a friend's house. Woo! Yeah, it's hot today. I think it was, I don't know. All I know is that my pool is at 84 degrees, which basically it'll feel like I was about to take a bath in like lukewarm water is what it's going to feel like. But I might get in there tomorrow. I have a book to finish by tomorrow evening for a reading by Candlelight Book Club, and I'm 36 pages in so far. It might happen. Ooh, you got this. We got you. You just might have to stay up the whole time we're here. No sleeping for you tonight, Lucinda. Same. It's hot. Picked up a new book about half an hour ago from my favorite indie store. I'll be reading Beyond the Clouds, book 2. Ooh, hope you enjoy it. Rope, hello. I hope you are doing better. Oh, yes, I love it. Hand pink waving. I love the YouTube emojis. They're my favorite things. They never show up correctly on StreamYard. And so they just sound like interpretive dance. And I think they're hilarious. I love them. Hey, Diana. Hello. Yes to the countdown. Yeah. Hello, watching Avatar Way of the Water. Hamna, welcome. I hope the movie's good. I haven't seen that one yet. I have not watched that one. Yeah, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit, do a little acoustic cinematic is what it is. It's another one of the StreamYard, like, random ones. Had a second shower because I had to. Fair enough. That's fair. Hey, cool gamer, what's up? MH, hello. Reading Love in the Time of Serial Killers. Ooh, that one sounds fun. Enjoy reading The Cloisters by Katie Hayes. How is it? I know that I think Alicia was having difficulty getting into it, if I recall. How are you faring? Reading Broken Bonds by Jay Bree. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Enjoy it. We are in Code Red Error Quality Alert. Hopefully it'll be reduced to Orange Alert by later tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes, I feel like the whole East Coast, especially the North, is having horrible air quality due to the fires. And I can't even imagine how Canada's doing right now. I feel like I'm having an allergy attack. Good morning, Lola. Slept in this morning. Now ready to read. Welcome. It's a Steph. Steph, how are you? And it's a Jess. Oh, I love it. All my all in see me in person friends are here too. As well as my online friends. I love it. Hello. Dragon, hello. Welcome. I got up to page 60 whilst waiting for sprints. Ideally, I'll get to page 200, hopefully. I feel like we can do this. I've got the tireds going on, as I had no nap today because of having to socialize. Oh, no. Well, you could always spend the first sprint napping. The first sprint could be a napping sprint. And then the other 4 could be reading. Reads with Critters, good evening. From all the critters tonight, I want to take a chunk out of the ocean at the end of the lane. I hope you enjoy it. I really do regret not seeing the stage production when I was in London last year. But I've not read the book. But the production looked amazing. Hey Kay, chapter 23 of Digging In by Loretta Nyan. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope you're enjoying it. Reading A Middle Grade Heartless Design by Elizabeth Cole, Dressed to Kill by Kate Carlisle, and Endgame by Rachel Dillon. Ooh, just an array of books tonight. Steph, mad at the internet, but good. Finished 2 books already today. Steph, jeez. What were they? What were the 2 books? Shannon, hello. Hey, what's up? How are you? It has done a good description of the museum so far, aka the cloisters, and there's whisper in the corner, secret things we haven't found out yet. Ooh, nice. I need to read it soon. I really should read that. I think it's probably gonna end up being saved, obviously, until more autumn, but that's okay. I am still reading Tough Titties, the On Living Your Best Life When You Are the Effing Worst by Laura Belgray. I am only 64 pages in, but I'd like to get possibly to maybe, let's see, could I do that? 130 pages? Could I do 130 pages? I have 130 pages until part 3, so that gets me to the end of part 1 and through part 2. Yeah, maybe. I also have some other things that I need to do, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm kind of slumping again, trying to bust my pail of shame this month. Oh no, you got it. Oh, or go back and read something you've already read. Reread a favorite. Bookshop Cinderella author interview was hysterical, and Fourth Wing. Is it November yet? Oh, I need to read Fourth Wing, but I also need to make an announcement about Fourth Wing over on Patreon, because I think, spoiler alert, secret information, that's going to be the next book for the Forget Me Not Fantasy Book Club. It's going to be Fourth Wing, because I really want to read it, and I might not get to it otherwise, so I'm going to make it a book club book. That way I have to read it in either July or August, but I'll most likely read it in July. And I'm very excited about it. I'm reading. I know, that's shocking in itself. Yeah. Yeah, you've been slacking on your reading there, Shannon. Reading She Started It by Sean Gilbert. Ooh, I saw somebody else talk about this. I think it was Emma from Emma Books mentioned this in her June TBR video. I believe, I want to say it was Emma, but it sounded really interesting. I think it was perhaps, or maybe it was like a book of the month book. Is it a book of the month book? I don't know. I heard somebody, I know I watched a video where somebody talked about it and it sounded interesting. So you'll have to let me know how you're liking it. Yeah, EK, Alicia, and Sam reading for the book club. I might have to chime in just to get at the very beginning, just to hear what all of you think about it. Or a quick overview. I need to read that too. I don't know why they keep sending me duplicates lately. Yeah, this was the one that I got when I first joined the little book club thing for Hachette. That was the first one they sent in my little welcome package. Have I read any of the others? No. Steph, do we need to make a Hachette book club for all the books that we have? They're all just stacked, I can see them all from here. Some of them sound really good though that I picked. I want to get to them. Good evening, Elena. I do not have that access to that right now at this time, so unfortunately we cannot. I do not have that set up, and if I pull it up, I'm afraid that the internet is going to not like me anymore. I cannot have two tabs, two different internets open at the same time on this computer, unfortunately. It makes it run too slow. So unfortunately, I cannot do that tonight. I just got started for my book of the month. Excited to start. Not my typical go-to genre. Ooh. You'll have to let us know how you like it. Good luck getting a hold of it if you haven't already. Which one? Fourth Wing? I want Fourth Wing, but only because of the edges. It's pretty. Mine's up there. Actually, my aunt bought that for me when she was here visiting. We were at the bookstore, and that was my book of choice. Don't ask me how I misplaced 50 Shades. I finally used it for a prompt for the longest on my TBR. Now I can't find it. Oh no. That's always the case though. I thought I had a copy of Book of Night when I was reading that. I swore I had it. And it was only because I forgot that it was the white copy that I couldn't find it. And so like maybe it looks different than you think it does. I think it releases next week. Yeah, Book of the Month. Okay, so it was that one. Nice. And those are so gone at this point. Yeah, I already commented on somebody else's TikTok about that whole Fourth Wing being the price gouging on that. Like, I have my own. I mean, I have multiple copies of books and special editions and things too, but at the end of the day, all the words inside of it are exactly the same, no matter the copy. And then the story is what truly matters. You are not spending $150 on pretty edges. And I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. They are really cool edges though, but not $150 worth. Not at all. Not at all. Ballad and Dagger by Daniel Jose Older. Ooh, that one's a good one. I mean, I think it's a good one. It sounds good. I have a copy of it. Yeah, did they send you a finished copy? Or like an actual duplicate ARC? Multiple imprints. Yeah. Gotcha. Hey, Anna. Hello. Happy Friday. Reading tomorrow and tomorrow. So far, so good. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. I've heard great things and I want to read it, but that cover sometimes hurts my eyeballs. I don't know if I could I might have to listen to the audiobook of that one just so I don't have to have that cover staring at me in the face. XOXO, Axio, Camel Club, and No Going Back by Sheena Kamal. I say Ballad and Dagger just because that's the only one I personally know anything about. If we lived in the same country, I'd be like, I'll take some dupes. True. It's like really, yeah. Lucinda, next time one of us, me or Steph, next time we go abroad and if we're nearby, we'll be like, okay, what do you need? We got all of these. Shirt off. Yes, for the first run sold out with the edges. Second run is coming, but they haven't given stores a date. The author had one, but warehouses are still empty. Ooh. Yeah. Like, the edges are cool and all. Hence why I went ahead and bought it because I did think the edges were cool, but it's not $150 cool. Just buy the book. It's fine. Make your own stencil and stencil on the edges. I would love to try that at first. Yeah, exactly. Just make your own dragon stencil. It'll be fine. I have wanted to try that for a video at some point. I might try that. I might try to stencil. I wish I had an airbrush though, because I feel like it would turn out better, but. Oh, we have a thing for Go XOXO. First line, there's only the bride waiting for me and she's covered in blood. Oh, well, that's a solid first line. I'm intrigued. Yeah. That's a solid first line. Yeah, I got an ARC and a finished copy of some multiple ARCs and some multiple finished copies. I think it ended up with 4 copies of the Little Wartime Library. Wow. Yeah, I did get a finished copy of Joy is My Justice. I got a finished copy of that when I had gotten the ARC. So I have a finished copy of that. And then I don't know if I've gotten too many other finished ones quite yet. Someone offered to buy my duplicate of Midnight is the Darkest Hour. I said they could just pay for shipping, but then they flaked. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Like, you wanted it and you're offering to not just pay shipping. Like, what? Fourth Wing. That is the current kind of like price gouging scandal. Right this second is the Fourth Wing first run. Hello, Alex. What's up? How are you? Maybe I'll paint my dupes. Do it. Do it. I'm thinking if you have a Cricut cutter and a spray gun, you could do some great sprayed edges, even if you're not good at drawing. Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking, because I have like the tracing, the stencil roll from Cricut and a Cricut, and I was like, I can just like make my own stencils and paint some edges and see how it goes. I should try that with my original set of 9th and Hellbent, the ones that got replaced. Just reserved to buy it from Waterstones by my work so I can see it before I buy the Zurich version. There you go. Reading like 3 different things. One's the Witcher book, and I'm hoping to finish the chapter I'm on in the first sprint, then moving on to a couple beta reads, hoping to finish one of them tonight. Nice. I'm excited because the poetry book that I was beta reading got turned into the Amazon program a few days ago. So I'm excited to see the whole thing. They said they couldn't find their address and then didn't respond again. That doesn't sound sketchy at all. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Could be a tiny bit better, but I'm not bad. Not bad. Nothing some like hanging out with all of y'all in sprints and stuff can't fix. Dang, I should have grabbed it for $35 at BN when I first saw it. Oh yeah. Maybe test it out on a thrift store find first in case it's rough. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I know, that's like, I thought about I actually did go through, I was at Goodwill and I went through the book section trying to find any like good ones. And I was like, nope, nothing here is good enough for me to spend the $2. But yeah, I want to find some. Hey, Alex, welcome over. Yes. And then you can sell your unique sprayed edge editions for $150 each. $150 each, and I'd like send half of it to the author. Feel like here. I think even paying for shipping from UK to US is cheaper than $150. Probably. I've bought so many books UK to US for under $150 because I get a lot of my special edition Waterstones sometimes. That or what used to be Book Depository. Thanks to Shannon. couple of my beta readers are real books now, so it's so exciting. Yeah, that was the first thing I ever got to like beta read and look through and edit and stuff, because the author is German, and so it was her first writing in English. And so she had a few people go through and like double check things and such. So it was fun, and it was fun. And I'm so excited to see it. And I'm hoping that since it's going to be on Amazon, then I'll get to actually buy a copy of it and physically have it, which is exciting. Just joining, reading Never Never by COO and Taryn Fisher. Happy reading. Ooh, enjoy it. As for what I'm reading, since I'm waiting for my library to send over the next book of Flash Comics, I am reading Sonic Comics instead, also still working on Mistborn. Nice. I have not picked up the next Mistborn book. I'm slowly waiting for the audiobook to come through, but it'll happen. I plan to at least finish the first trilogy before the end of the year, is my plan. Almost done with book 31 for the year. Might finish it during the sprint. Nice. I am currently on book 29, I believe. I got Outlander in the notebook at a thrift store to use for my torn page background. John's face seeing that I tore up a book was hilarious. He thought he'd never see me deface a book. Hey, you know, like honestly, I thought about doing that. I'm trying to decide what to do with my horribly water damaged copy from Waterstones of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, the illustrated like anniversary edition, because it's awful. And I was either gonna do that crystallizing book thing, because I thought that would be kind of cool, which for Addie kind of like makes sense, where they like crystallized it, it just stays there, because I thought that would kind of be cool with it. Or I thought about tearing it up and making ornaments and things out of it. I've been doing that for someone in Finland, except hers was really rough, so it's been a lot of writing help. And then she had a baby, so we've been on a break. Yeah, this one was just like it was like a very short, either short little sections of poetry or like a bigger. So not too. There wasn't too much that needed to go through. Just a few like suggestions here or there. Or like the wording may sound a bit different if it was like this, that kind of thing. Not too bad. Oh, you two and your come on, Shannon, you can do it. We believe in you. Quick update. I did meet Tom Welling last Saturday at Comic-Con. He hugged me and said my name was pretty. Oh, I love it. That's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. Then you don't want me piping in books to read. Shannon, only 3 more school days and it's summer vacation. See, and then you can read all the books. All the books. And speaking of reading books, let's jump into our first sprint since it is now 8:30. So let's pull up Mr. Miyagi and get ready. So we're going to have 30 minutes, 5 sprints as per usual. And yeah, so happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we're back. How did everyone do? I got about 30 pages, so kind of right on target to kind of get stuff read. Hey, Mona, hopping in. ADHD is hitting hard. It does that sometimes. It does that sometimes. Finished The Witcher chapter with time to spare. Awesome. Cloisters is set in the summer and actually spookily unexpectedly starts at the beginning of June too. It just registered that you felt like it would be an autumn read. I guess like just because of the like what it's about, but interesting that it takes place in summer. Intriguing. Well, maybe it'll make its way onto like the July TBR maybe then. Read 30 pages of Take My Hand. Yawn. Is that like a yawn the book's boring or yawn you're getting tired, Tiara? Just finished up. Awesome job, Elena. Congratulations. After locating your book, 14 pages. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 36 pages. Amazing. Just finished The Hidden Palace by Dinah Jeffries. Congratulations on a finished book. Journal, no reading this sprint. That's awesome. Journaling is I need to try to journal more. I said I was going to. Like I do every time. I got out the journal. I wrote how I was like, I'm gonna journal for the whole year. I wrote that on February 16th and I haven't written another one. I'm the worst journaler ever. I wish I was good at I just need to sit down and remember. I need to make it part of a routine. I thought about doing a like journal, like a 5-day or 7-day journaling challenge. It's one of the things I thought about doing soon. Because now that notebook, I have to do something with it because I wrote in it already. Up to page 102, so 40 something. Nice. I think you'll definitely get to where you need to be for the live show. Hey, butterflies. Hello. Good evening. Only read 15 pages. Got distracted by my neighbors apparently starting a concert in their yard at 8:45. Who does that? Oh no. Someone saw someone at the grocery store when I was there and was like, "Are you coming to the party?" And I was like, and I'm just like listening at this point, and they're like, "No," and she was like, "Well, the music might be a little loud, so just so you know." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Where's this party happening?" There was a whole like plate of cookies from the deli and stuff. Like I was very like tempted to be like, "So where's this party?" Scrolling the phone. No reading the sprint. Finished a book earlier today though. See, you got your you did your reading today. Hey, all hope your evening is going okay. Hello, Sarah. Doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good here. Hope you are doing well. No, the book is good. I'm just awake at 9 p.m. You can do it. You can stay up. I believe in you. It's summer. Go wild. Lauren, just found your channel. Thanks for the Friday night sprints. Need some productivity and reading. Finished Daisy Jones and the Six. Well, I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to the sprints and congrats on a finished book. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely need to read that one. I think I actually have the audiobook on Audible. I just need to actually read it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought. Ooh, awesome. You'll have to tell us as we get closer. 25 pages of Archangel's Consort by Nalini Singh. That sounds interesting. I have not heard of that one before. Are you enjoying it? I'm not sure how much of Tower of Dawn I listened to, but I finished crocheting half of a baby hat. Ooh, cute. What color is the hat going to be? Is it for a baby in particular, or are you just kind of making them for fun right now? Well, it's autumn and winter in Australia. Maybe it's set in the southern hemisphere. There we go. Is it? Okay. Like, I always think it's kind of like a weird thing in my brain because obviously here, is it weird that we talk about like summer and stuff, but like, how is the juxtaposition like around Christmas time and the holidays? I always think it'd be really weird for it to be super hot and sunny on Christmas. Even though I did live in Florida for but it was still like winter. I always feel like I always want to talk about that with like the friends I have in Australia because it just seems like I think it would hurt my brain a little bit. I lost the comment. Giggling right now because of that. Elena, I do not currently have YouTube open. I run my stream through a different program, so that I don't have that option at this time. Unfortunately, the pages aren't numbered. Graphic novel, but I did put a dent into it. May even finish or may just slow down and savor it like fine wine. Wine. Wine sounds nice. Yeah, that's the one hard thing about keeping track of graphic novels sometimes is that they don't always have page numbers until like either the end of like a chapter section or something or the very, very end of the book. A good thing to do is to find a monthly challenge. It's a good way to bring up things you forgot or something. Yeah, I see. This is the thing is I got really into it, right? And I have a stack, like I have a cup up there on my bookshelf folded of paper journal prompts, and they've just been sitting there. I can do all of the productivity leading up to the end result, and then I just forget. Or my perfectionist procrastination sets in, and I'm like, but am I ready yet? But yeah, so I did think of doing like a little journal with me real time kind of like challenge just to make me start doing it too, and then anyone else who would want to join in can find the video. Because I do want to, and I have everything set to go. Ooh, that'll be a fun day. I love my free Starbucks on my birthday. I have to say, it's probably one of the main things I look forward to. Excellent on audio. I've heard that because it's a full cast, correct? If I recall, it's honestly so great. I'm hoping the show is just as good as it was. Ooh. I will get to it one day. I hope, because I would like to watch the show as well. Because I love the actors who are in it. Apparently, Aussie's barbecue on the beach at Christmas. Wait, Lola, I need this to be a valid thing, and if so, I am coming to Australia for Christmas just for the sake of barbecue. I mean, to be honest, I have celebrated multiple Thanksgivings in Europe where we've had McDonald's for dinner for Thanksgiving dinner. The hat is white with pastel flecks. Definitely a girl hat. I'm just stocking up, hoping one day to sell at craft shows. Ooh, that's awesome. I hope one day you get to that point. All right, that was our cat timer going off. So we're going into sprint number 2. Wow, I almost forgot we already did a sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I will see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we're back. I barely read anything because my dad sent me a TikTok or a Instagram reel of a trick about hard boiling eggs, and so they peel easier. So I had to go try it. It went all right. I think it'll work, but not the way I decided to do my hard boiled eggs. I tried to do it my quicker way, and it didn't really work. Finished chapter 11, then got distracted. That was from earlier. That's cute. I'd like to start journaling. Yeah, I would love to get better at it. I'm good at starting it. Just not the finishing part. Depends on if you live near the beach. God, I gotta. Yeah, what different Christmas traditions are there down in Australia on that side of the world? Bethany, hello. Hopping on after a busy day. Need to do lots of reading. Well, we got you. We got you. Hello, Ocean. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining. Get those summer reading challenges signed up for at your library if they have them. Read to 74% of the next new Syrian girl gulping a Coke Zero for caffeine. You can do it, Tara. I believe in you. I'm actually not drinking any caffeine, believe it or not. This is decaf coffee. Read 22 pages. Amazing. Got to chapter 13, so 19 pages read that sprint. Awesome. 1.5 chapters for Chrissy. Read 7 pages. Started dinner, did some dishes, and chatted with my Y'all Fast friend. Ooh, fun. I will make it to Y'all Fest this year. It'll happen. Joined a little late because I was playing Stardew Valley with my boyfriend. Oh, cute, fun. How is that game? I need more games for the Switch. And I know a lot of people like that one. I want cute, cozy games. Pretty close to finishing the one beta read. I think I'll finish it in the next sprint and then move on to the next one. Awesome. Are you counting these beta reads as like towards your yearly reading goal out of curiosity? Because you should if you aren't. I mean, I feel like that's fair. My cockatiel Judas is currently trying to attack the vacuum. Silly burb. Silly. Uh-oh, this girl's fixing to tell us some stuff. Sorry, I hopped way far down into the comments. Hold on. Hey, Hannah, just joined, going to try to finish Graceling. Happy to have you. Welcome to the sprints. I also just lost her filing, and so it was excellent. I need to read faster. I am at Love Revenged. Like, I'm getting there. I'm on book 7. I'm getting closer. Ugh. Excuse me while I go find Love Revenged. I need to get to Lassiter. I need to get to Lassiter so bad. Especially because I don't want to watch J.R. Ward's new video since it's the part 1 of the Lassiter event, because I'm worried about spoiling things for myself for any of the new stuff that I haven't read. Like, what? How concerned? How, like, is it I don't even want you to answer the question that I have. I'm forcing myself not to open the windows because the air quality, even though my apartment is boiling. Oh gosh, I feel like that everyone is having that problem right now for the most part. hopefully it turns around. Where are you located within all the air quality? Are you like upper US or Canada? Because I know we have a little bit of both in the comments a lot of the time. There are ideas. Ooh. Stardew is super fun and calming. Sunhaven is another good one. I love the names of all of them. They always have something to do with like planetary things. I'm writing them down. I mean, I know Stardew Valley, but I'm going to write the other one down. Only read 10 pages because I got distracted, which is ironic because the book I'm reading is about focus and multitasking. Only you, Jess. Only you. She done tried to push someone off a cliff. Oh, she's going crazy. Watch the JR convention on her new YouTube channel. I want to watch it so bad, but I feel like I'm worried that I'm gonna be spoiled for anything that's after the shadows. Is there anything super spoilery in it? I've kind of spoiled myself a little bit. I don't know how things happen, but I know like the stuff to do with like who Lassiter is in regards to his role, if that makes sense. I don't know how it happens, but I know that part. I just don't know what leads up to it in the actual that part, but I know it happened. I can't wait for Sunhaven to be released on the Switch. Ooh. I know that there was a few other cozy games that I had like on my radar that aren't out yet, but they look really cute. The couple that were published are definitely on my Goodreads, but I haven't been counting the unpublished ones. I have a notepad where they're accounted for, but that doesn't show for the Goodreads goal. That's fair because you don't want to like spoil it and be like, look, this is coming out soon. Makes sense. Going to switch back to reading Fourth Wing. The dog is acting like a puppy and playing with my yarn. I mean, she's 7 years old, not 7 months. I mean, the dogs, I had to finally put the yarn that was like just in a bag that wasn't like enclosed in something in the closet because they would just come and like take the entire thing and drag it. And I had to throw away quite a bit the other day. Luckily, it's like older yarn that isn't in the best condition. So it's like, it's okay. But I was also like, dogs, please stop. Is that a completed series? Which one? The one that me and Critters is talking about? The Black Dagger Brotherhood one? 'Tis not. Okay. All right, fair enough. Dang it. I like trying to comment on those early. It's definitely worth it when it comes out. Ooh, maybe I'll get that one. Okay. 2 hours from Ottawa, so we're getting strong winds blowing the smoke art. Oh, well, hopefully that wind will turn around sometime over the weekend. I think it's supposed to kind of switch up a little bit. Almost missed the break. No, you got it. Like Sunhaven lets you be various fantasy races. Ooh, fun. Oh, I need something. I had to restart my island because I just got too far behind and I just wasn't playing. But I restarted that, so that's pretty much what I've been doing is doing Animal Crossing and then just playing like Fall Guys for fun. Got to that halfway point almost. Tempted to save a couple chapters for tomorrow as a treat for a breakfast read. That would be a fun idea. Over in BC, how is it? Are you getting any of the smoke air quality problems that way? It has mythical creatures you can ride around. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Listen to about 3 chapters, just laughed, cried, and laughed again, all within moments. Oh, wow. That's a book. That's a book right there. All right. So back to our sprints. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right. Hi. How did everyone do on that? I don't know. I was going to say I was saying like, we're back. How did everyone do? And it just did not come out with that. Obviously, I'm getting tired, apparently, because the words are not wording. Jared Ward is going to release. Yes, I saw it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that she's re-releasing those in hardcover again. I'm pumped. My daily mantra is, that's not a toy. Mine is like, why'd you steal the sock? That sock is not yours. That shoe is not yours. Not at the moment. We're very far over, but it's always sad to see the fires on the mainland. Yeah. Hopefully everything gets under control soon. The kitten's current obsession is a plastic bracelet that she has stolen out of my drawer several times when I forget to shut it. Yeah, that's what they do. I've got to page 204, so I'll read the last 92 pages tomorrow when I'm more awake. Look at you getting it done. I'm going to get into bed after this break. Words are hard. Yeah, I don't even know what language was trying to come out of my mouth, but it certainly wasn't English. I don't know what I was trying to say. 21 pages and 8 dinner. Yum. I don't even know how many pages I got. I want to say maybe like, oh, maybe I do know. I don't know, like 17-ish. Oh, maybe more than that. Maybe it's actually more like 20 something. Finish the one beta read. Now to finish the next one. Hopefully, not sure though. Maybe you will. We have 2 more sprints left, so who knows? 32 pages. Nice. There once was a cat who ate a ball of yarn, and when the cat had kittens, they all had sweaters on. I love that. That's funny. That's funny. 3 more chapters down. Nice. Managed like 30 pages with the sprints. I had to adult, feed teenagers, and answer the phone. Oh, drat. That darn adulting thing, it really just gets in the way all the time. All the time. Got to 38% of stateless, heard the meow and looked at hubby sleepily and said, "Is it midnight yet?" He patted my head and said, "Yes." Good night, Tiara. You did it. You made it quite a while. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you for staying up this long with us. Get some sleep. I got 5% into The Best Man by Serena Bowen, I think. That's not bad. Not bad, 5%. 31 pages. Ooh, that seems to be like a key number tonight. Only read 15 pages. Really feel like I'm slogging through this book. I may pick up something else. Jess, what are you reading again? You could pick up Zodiac Academy, because you still need to catch up on that. 2 more sprints. I'll have to find a new book. Yeah, we have 2 more to go. 2 more. Only 7:25 there. Oh, yeah, it's 10:25 here. So dinner time is in the middle of your stream. Yeah. Food is always important, though. Decided to work on my crochet project, a belated graduation present. Ooh, fun. What are you making? What colors? What is it? What is it? Just watched YouTube? I need to do some of that. Actually, I was watching a video before I started the sprints. She's already in it. She's already in it, and she'll like it. That's the difference, is I know she'll like it because we have swapped multiple weird Kindle things that are, and Jess loves to read, like, things that are way worse than Zodiac Academy have been read by Jess. I promise you, it's like her favorite thing. Actually, I could find the worst written Kindle Unlimited book and she would find it entertaining. She like hoards them like a dragon. I'm reading My Broken Language by Chiara Algria Hudes. I know I butchered that name completely, but I tried my best. Is it a nonfiction, fiction? You haven't gotten into it. That's the problem. You just need to read more of it. The first one is not nearly... They get better with each one, in my opinion. Yeah, I think it depends on the person. For sure. I think they get better with each one, but I mean, the first one is very just like, not a lot necessarily happens. It's not the best one, that's for sure. I personally find them entertaining. Nonfiction, it's a memoir. That's what I was thinking it was. That's not the point. They're not meant to be well written. Let's be realistic. They're smutty fantasy book stuff. They don't have to be well written every time. That's not what we read them for. Honestly, it's only like that for the first couple, and then they start teasing the boys back. And then it just turns into not a bully romance at all, to be perfectly honest. It really only shows that maybe in the first couple, if that. I'd have to reread the first set to see. The first one probably has the most, and the second one maybe has a little bit, but by that point, like, it starts to dwindle. So, Sarah J. Maas. Court of Silver Flames. I won't talk about the first three. We'll just mention a Court of Silver Flames. It's a tablet sleeve. She likes sunflowers, so it has sunflower. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, I love that. But that's not... Is it smutty, though? I mean, fantasy, I can see. People have been saying... See? Told you. Terrible book box collection grows every day. I told you. It's one of her favorite things. But plus, most of us in her friend group have read it. I've only read Akatara. I have Akamath on my cart and haven't gotten back to it. See, I personally like to believe that the series began at A Court of Silver Flames, and I just ignore everything else. Because that's personally my favorite one. I think it's the best one. That's the order. I start with that one. Chapter 30 is Chef's Kiss. For Fourth Wing. Or Akatar. I'll have to remember that for Fourth Wing, if that's what you're talking about. Ooh, what happened? What happened? Hold on, I'll pause the timer. Stop. Okay. What happened? Oh, that's had so much fun. That's so sweet. Oh, I hope you have a nice visit. I hope you. Oh, okay. I heard, I was like, is something now bothering the chickens? Okay, it's just the dogs and stuff going outside. There's a wedding he has to go to, and he wanted me. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, yes. Good job, boyfriend. Good job. I love it. Ooh. I love me some enemies to lovers. Solid trope. He's honestly such a sweet egg. I adore him. I love that you call him a sweet egg. I love when people say that. It's so great. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Well, going back into our sprints, we have 2 left, 2 30-minute sprints. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, and that was the 4th sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I think I did, let's see. I just passed that. Maybe like 25 pages? 25 pages seems to be about right. I might get close to where I wanted to be. 36 pages for Steph. 26 pages. Nice. I feel like everyone is doing a great job tonight. I might need to run downstairs in the next, before the next, or at the beginning of the next sprint for more Tylenol. My back is hurting a little bit. We have one more sprint to go. And then it's time for bed. Got 5% more. Awesome, Bethany. Finished some of the project. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not for sure not finishing it tonight, though. That's fair enough. I mean, especially if it's like you're getting a little tired of it, you might as well take a break, and then you can like look at it again in the morning. Hello, just joined a few minutes ago after getting home from work, reading in the lives of puppets on audio. Hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your book and happy you can at least make it for this our final sprint. Yawning already. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm getting those like needing to rub the eyes. Here's a God. You said the magic word. You said the magic word Sunday. It triggered it. Have a little less than a 4th book left. I may save the rest for a breakfast read. I think that sounds like a great idea. Didn't count, but only 30 pages before I finish the book. Ooh, I think you'll be able to finish it in the next sprint. I think you'll be able to finish it. We'll not be able to finish by tonight. Hey, you finished a book today, so. Must say I'm loving the sprints. They're very helpful. They are very helpful. I definitely wouldn't be getting through this if I hadn't actually been reading for most of the sprints. That's for sure. My decaf coffee is gone. I guess I'll drink my water. That's fine. It's my first time actually trying to do them. Yeah. If you actually like truly sit down and we don't, because I mean, I do it too. I'll just start scrolling on my phone during a sprint and then the 30 minutes are gone. But if I actually sit and work during the sprints, they're really freaking productive. I will do sprints with myself. Like in my off time, I'll like set it on my watch and I'll do like 15 minutes of whatever I need to do and 15 minutes of reading, and I'll go back and forth, like 15 minutes cleaning, 15 minutes of reading, and do that during the day all on my own. That you can. Yep. Tomorrow is always a new day with a whole rest of the day to read. Which I will definitely be doing more of tomorrow. And the yawning's begun. But I am quite enjoying this. Some of the stories are really funny. I'm quite enjoying it. Well, I'm usually watching a coloring stream, but I decided I needed to change. Yes. Good night. Sarah was like, wait, coloring? Hold on. You're welcome. I hope you'll hang out again. I do these sprints on Tuesday mornings as well at 8 a.m. Eastern, and then Friday evenings at 8 p.m. Yes, our friend Shannon has a coloring stream, and that's where we met, is in the comments. So, yeah. And they're really fun. You can find all kinds of streams on YouTube. I blame Shannon. It's all Shannon's fault. It's always Shannon's fault. She's gonna come back here and be like, you guys were talking about me? I'm gonna go grab her channel and put it in the chat in case anyone wants to check out Shannon's coloring streams. Turn my volume down so I don't have to listen to myself. That is Shannon's channel. I do pop in on occasion when I see it, because I do have notifications turned on for those. Emily Illustrator usually streams at this time for coloring. Ooh. Yeah, Shannon's really the only one that does coloring streams I follow. I follow a bunch of artists and watch their videos, but none of them do live shows. I love live shows in general. They're so much fun. But reading sprints, man, once I found out what those were, I was like, I'm here. That's what got me through the Throne of Glass series when I decided to binge read that entire thing back to back to back. Thank goodness for reading sprints is all I'm saying for that. That was a long one. Right? Now we all know that sometimes when you're watching YouTube late at night and you're in that sidebar, it can get pretty weird really fast. But there is also some very wholesome, there's some wholesome moments here on YouTube. I do have to say, of all the different communities, I feel like the art community, the booktube community, all that are we're the fairly tame group. We do have our dramas on occasion in some places, but for the most part, I feel like we're the more calm side of YouTube. I mean, at this time, Emily Illustrator is fabulous too. I'm gonna have to check out that channel as well. Got a sunflower done. Going to get ready for bed and read another chapter. Ooh. Going to start Queen of Shadows soon. Oh, I'm so excited that you're reading these. I love it. Until the gamer bros show up in your comments and act a fool. You know what? I have to say, besides actual trolling people, YouTube seems to have done better on cracking down on bots, because literally there hasn't been that many, which is really nice. But yeah, those are always the fun times, right? All right, final sprint of the night, everyone. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here after our final 30 minutes. And that was our final sprint. How did everyone do on that last one? I got another, I think, I don't know, I may have done more like 30-ish pages that time. I got close to being where I want to be. I'm literally like 32 pages away from where I wanted to stop for the night. So I will take it. I got pretty far. I think I'm over halfway. So I will take that as a good night of sprinting. 30 pages as well. Amazing. Finish the book. Whoop whoop. Love a good finished book. No idea on that sprint, but got 118 pages on the night, almost halfway through the book. Yes, so good progress. Good progress. Yes, congrats. Like Word document pages, 10 pages. That's good for going through on a project. Nothing streaming on any of the astronomy channels that I follow, so time to say good night, everyone. Good night, Daisy and Zoe. Have a good evening. Get some sleep, and I hope the air quality is much better tomorrow. Okay, thanks for the sprints. Finished mine too. Yes, awesome. Congrats on your finished book. Thinking I might start Queen of Shadows, only 8:44 here. Do it. Start Queen of Shadows. Do it. Think I did okay considering I spent the entirety of the sprints engrossed in my Sonic comment in my One Piece volume. Hello again, by the way. Glad I could be back for the end. I mean, hey, that's good. That means that it was really interesting, right? Sharon, so tired and ready for bed. Have a great weekend, everyone. You as well, Sharon. Have a great weekend. Had a hard time staying focused. I had to keep going back to listening to sections again. I listened to the same part 6 times before I finally retained what I was hearing. Oh, wow. Maybe that is just like, it's a sign that you just need to like relax. Maybe take an early night, get all the sleep. I've done that before too, though. I like keep zoning out and I'm like, wait, what? What happened there? I've done the same thing. Yes, for real. Congrats on all the finished books tonight, everyone. I feel like we had quite a few finished reads tonight. But I am going to, I don't know. Actually, I'm like tired. I need to go to bed, but I might end up finishing a YouTube video or two and then going to bed. So I hope everyone had a wonderful evening on sprints. Next round of sprints will be on Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. So I hope I will see some of you there. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, either reading or whatever you may be doing. And I will see you either in a new video or on sprints. So take care, everyone. Happy reading until then. I'll see you all later. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's one of those nights. That's fair. Good night, everyone. Had to speed down. Yeah. Sleep might be a better idea. Yes. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. Take care, and I will see you all later. Good night.